According to the agenda of Trans-Pacific Partnership, after 2018, Vietnam commits to open the chicken meat market by reducing import tariff. The benefits for Vietnam's chicken meat are totally obvious, which are listed below. However, many people think that there are also various potential risks. Is it the right time to open the chicken meat market in Vietnam? Definitely the answer is no. And the explanation for this claim is related to the affected factors, which are farmers, customers, firms, and the economy. We have conducted some interviews with typical people from the groups to know what they would say about this.
I've been working on this field for about 10 years. Despite the long working period, we're still using the same old technique, as the new one requires a lot, such as investment in capital and equipment, expanding the size of production, the high interest rate of about 7 to 11% accompanied by flus. We also cannot stable the price of chicken meat due to up to 14 costs we are still responsible for, such as vaccines, medicines, VAT, quarantine, and so on. In 2014, my average revenue for a kilogram of chicken meat was 9,000 Vietnam dong, but this year it reduces to only 5,000 Vietnam dong. I think we farmers will encounter great difficulties if Vietnam joins the TPP. The competition with foreign products will become much more challenging than ever. I prefer domestic chicken meat as it looks fresher regardless of less meat than the foreign one. I usually switch them for a change in our daily meals. But for the dramatic decrease in the price of foreign chicken meat, I have watched it, and now I only use the domestic one for my children's safety, as they love to have chicken in their meals every weekend. For me, quality is my major care, so if there is a small fluctuation in the price of domestic chicken meat, it doesn't matter as long as it can keep my family healthy.
Discussing this issue, we who are producing firms have a different perspective than those who are import companies. It's obvious that import companies have more benefits in short term than us. They could purchase raw materials with low price, even lower than our input materials price. Therefore, they are able to sell it at cheap price, and obviously, we lose our competitive advantage in price level. Moreover, our techniques are still not be able to compete with the modern techniques and equipment of foreign companies, although we've tried to improve this through previous years. This leads to the fact that our cost for production is quite higher than foreign companies, since they have a big economies of scale. And lastly, government still hasn't supported us much enough, since we don't receive any government support packages for producing chicken meat. Consequently, we don't have cheap input materials, plus lack of high technology, plus non-government support. We basically can't compete with foreign products.
Obviously, significant and chicken which is an important part of the small version is the nutrition. This impact will be on the cut down of tariff and non-tariff barriers. Main reasons why. First, most of the local boys chicken in Vietnam are the small size. A worker in Thailand can bring 20 ounces chickens, but in Vietnam the delivery is only 5 ounces. So, when expanding the production, we will expand the price of our capital. And in Vietnam, the most popular ways is to lend money from the bank. Interest rate 7 to 11% a year, which is considerably high compared to the income of these people. Moreover, food supply for the chicken breeding in Vietnam is totally imported from a foreign country. As a result, the price of the chicken at our market is very high, and it is very fragile due to unstable supply. In fact, the price of the imported chicken last week in the Vietnam market from the foreign country is very low, about 20 Australian per kilogram, while the same product from the local market is very high, about 10 to 80 Australian idea of reinventing meals. Obviously, the imported chicken is quite clear. The consumer are attracted by the imported chicken, which is lower 3-4 times than the local ones. And this is not a prediction. This is not already happening in Vietnam until right now. More advantage of foreign products is that the Vietnamese people have stronger belief in the imported quality than the domestic one. In addition to the low price, also Vietnamese people choose the imported chicken for their meals instead of the local one. In conclusion, homicide guidelines are to reach this strategy for local chicken breeding in Vietnam, and the consistency and the are reducing the revenue to domestic chickens. On the following slide, the Vietnamese firm captures with disaster in the implementing production and financing economy. The following companies to take over the market in terms of recovery will be employed. And finally, the chicken breeding industry in Vietnam will recover. Is there any ways Vietnam chicken can compete with the imported one? The answer is yes, and it is totally possible. We suggest 6 main solutions to be done. First, focusing on specific products like fresh chicken meat. Second, improving the efficiency and expanding the dimension of breeding. Third, remove unnecessary tie of government fees and payment at the output of breeding. Fourth, provide them from paying with lower interest rate to encourage producers to expand producing and techniques. Fifth, Vietnamese farmers as well as companies can connect to each other to form a massive and professional compound of producing chicken meat. Sixth, advancing the standard of quality examination on imported chicken meat. This helps to limit or exclude bad qualified products from foreign countries which use low price adjustment as a trick to enter the market. We believe that the sixth solution will have the domestic chicken meat production to have less competition and get a chance to define themselves from the foreign foes.